Hi guys, good evening. In this video, we are going to discuss a very important reason behind why your Facebook ads performance is inconsistent. Many a times we have tried scaling our Facebook ad account, but what happens is that as we scale Facebook, our Facebook ads, the performance becomes unstable. So I am going to discuss some of the key reasons why Facebook ads performance becomes inconsistent and how you can overcome it. See, तो सबसे पहली प्रॉब्लम जो आती है जो दैट वी फेस इज इनकंसिस्टेंट परफॉर्मेंस. नाउ one of the most important reasons, first thing, if whenever you are scaling Facebook ad, it does not inconsistent performance means not that your performance will remain stable each and every day. On some days it may become unstable, but if you look at weekly or bi-weekly performance, the overall target cost per result, the your target cost per result will be within the overall or your target cost per result. So first thing first, start checking your Facebook ads performance on a weekly or bi-weekly basis and not on daily basis. First thing, like today itself my ad cost was just double, but yesterday it was basically what within the target CPR or half of it, whatever in whatever cost per result we are comfortable, the actual was lower than that. So yesterday it was very good. So if we look at weekly performance, it hovers around our within our target cost per result, number one. So look at weekly performance. Now some of the reasons why this happens. First thing first, audience fragmentation. Sorry. So what happens, audience fragmentation, when audience fragmentation happens? See, suppose there is a Facebook user like me who is interested in marketing and cricket, for example. Now you as an advertiser ran one ad with the interest marketing, and you ran another ad with the interest cricket. So what will happen? Whatever the pool of audience you had, whatever the pool of people, total pool of people you had, you divided them on the basis of interest, or you fragmented them on the basis of interest. But I as a person, I am interested in both in marketing and I am interested in cricket. So technically speaking, for example, you are running two ads, your one both of your ads, number one dedicated to marketing, another dedicated to cricket player, I am the potential prospect for both of your ads. So what will happen is that these both ads will start competing against each other. So first, what is audience fragmentation? When you divide audience on the basis of interests into small chunks, this is audience fragmentation. Now what's the problem with audience fragmentation? See, suppose you are running two ads. Like the example I gave, in both the ads, I am the potential target audience. Why? Because I am interested in both the interests which you have selected. So what will happen is both of these ads will compete against each other because of audience fragmentation. Both of these ads will participate in the auction for the same audience, and because of that auction overlap will take place. What is auction overlap? Means your same ads, your ads, both the ads will start competing against each other. As a result of that, your performance will start dipping down, especially at scale. And there is now why audience fragmentation I explained you. Then audience fragmentation leads to auction overlap. and auction overlap leads to unstable performance. This is one of the reasons why sorry, at scale your Facebook ads doesn't perform. Now, how to overcome this? Actually, initially, when we used to run Facebook ads, we used to select or interest based targeting. But now, Facebook has changed its algorithm. Today, interest based targeting, or you can say, does interest based targeting does not work at scale with that efficiency with which it used to work in the past. Why? Because interest based targeting depends on third party data. I have already explained what is third and first party data. So interest based targeting depends on third party data, which is quite inaccurate, not 100% accurate. As a result of that, what happens, these whenever you use interest based targeting at scale, because of this inaccuracy, Facebook is not able to optimize your ads for better performance. As a result, the performance dips at scale. So the thing that you need to understand is that now, I was coming back to the point. Now Facebook has shifted to AI based image recognition model, or you can say creative targeting. Whatever creative you upload on Facebook, Facebook will read that creative, understand, use its AI to understand that creative. On the basis of that, Facebook itself will decide which that creative to which audience it needs to be shown. Basically, now Facebook AI has taken control, or you can say Facebook want to take control of your targeting. And that's why you can say see these advantage plus audience options, advantage plus placement options. Why? Because Facebook wants more control, because their AI has matured so much that it knows which person to show your ad and when. This is the you in simple terms, if I need to explain, is a that is AI based image recognition model. That is the power of how Facebook optimizes your ad. So see, there are two schools of thought: one who advocate interest based targeting, other who advocate broad targeting and let AI optimize your ads, Facebook AI. I also believe in the second school of thought. Sorry. Why is it so? And I have also, my mentor, he also believes in the second school of thought, and I have learned from him only. So AI based image recognition model. Now what happens to this image recognition model? Facebook, as I already told, Facebook wants to take control of your ads. So when your ads, when you launch any creative, what Facebook does, it reads and decides which audience will resonate with that ad. That's it. So there are, I talked about two schools of thought. So whenever you scale, it's better to have Facebook optimize your ads. See, because you interest targeting is present. Some people say if interest targeting doesn't work, then why it is present? It must be removed. In the past, Facebook has removed some of the interest, and over a period of time, it will remove other interest also. But see, in interest targeting comes into play only to give you an initial push. In one campaign method, we use interest targeting, but only for initial launch phase for 7 to 8 days. If the offer is correctly dialed in, it takes 7 to 8 days before we 7 to 8 days, or you can say 14 days, at max 14 days, we exit interest targeting and move to broad phase. So letting the point want to drive home here is that letting Facebook take control of your optimization, of your targeting, while you on the other hand focus on better quality creatives that resonate with your audience. That is the thing that you need to keep in mind. If on one hand, that is the thing that you need to keep in mind. If on one hand Facebook, basically if you go against the tide, Facebook wants to control over your optimization. Now if you go against the tide, what will happen? It will create natural obstruction at scale. Your performance will become at scale. So what Facebook recommends is broad targeting. So why not follow a simplified media buying strategy where you have one campaign, one ad set, and one multiple winning ads all stacked in that ad set? That is the strategy, and it is a very simple media buying strategy, or we call it one campaign method, the simplest media buying strategy. And when you follow this at scale, your performance remains stable weekly, not daily. We do not check daily performance, we check it weekly. Secondly, you focus on creative creation, you focus on business building, and you get a lot of time outside your ad manager. That is the power of following a simplified media buying strategy and going with the flow. I hope this video adds value and brings clarity. In next videos, I will be adding more on this optimization and consistent performance on Facebook ad. Till then, bye bye.